I know Chigs is in here recording this.
No Chid Smooth in here, right? So whatever you say,
you know Chid gonna have everything up there.
Whatever you say, Chid's gonna be on YouTube with it, man.
Man, what is the definition of snitching? Can we get an updated definition on this? Boosie denies snitching on Rod Wave after planning to take him to court. Rod Wave sampled one of Boosie's songs without his permission. Boosie told him, bro, let me get about $200K and 25% royalties and we're good. Rod Wave told him, nah, meet me halfway, 150K and I got you, which I thought was a pretty fair deal. But that made a lot of people start looking at Boosie different ways, calling him a snitch, saying, bro, how you gonna take another artist to court? This is not the street Boosie that I grew up on. Well, Boosie is responding back to those people. He wants to be known as a businessman now. Here's what he said.
The same people who saying I'm a snitch for suing, he say them the same people that want you to go shoot somebody behind this. He say they would rather you go shoot somebody instead of sue somebody. Cause they won't holler free Boosie so they can get likes. It's called tricking you off the streets. I woke up to my DM the other day like, Boosie, you fake now, man. Another thing I woke up to in my DM. This ain't the Boosie I know, dog. You know how you supposed to handle it. So now you don't want me to sue a nigga, you want me to shoot a nigga. This ain't the Boosie you used to know, nigga. Period. Just cause somebody take your son, that don't mean they trying to kill you. You're ignorant, bro. All this morning, this ain't the Boosie I grew up on. You tripping, nigga. So you don't want me to sue a nigga. You want me to shoot a nigga. One more thing for the world. When y'all gonna look at me as a businessman? I got my own liquor, my own chips, my own noodles, CEO of a label, own water, pushing out my own films. When y'all gonna look at me as a businessman? I'm not in the streets, I'm from the streets, but I don't get my money off the streets, I'm not on the block. I get my money through business that has nothing to do with the street. So when y'all gonna look at me like the bosses in the game, like the J Princes, like 50, like when y'all gonna look at me like that? Cause if 50 sue y'all motherfucker, y'all gonna praise my nigga. You can't play with him, that nigga coming for your ass. But if Boosie sue y'all motherfucker, I'm a wreck. I guess it's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when I do it.
Now, personally, I have no issues with what Boosie said. The only thing about that that's kind of contradictory is when you still talk about street stuff. It wasn't too long ago when you was going hard at Kodak Black for doing a song with 6ix9ine, who's a rap. You went at him for like 2 straight weeks for making that song with him, telling him, bro, the streets is not gonna fuck with you after this move. And before that, you previously spoke on T.I.'s situation after some audio of him allegedly snitching on his dead cousin came out. So you can't on one hand say, yo, I want you guys to start looking at me as a businessman, and then on the other hand, you're still discussing and still meddling in street stuff. You gotta pick a side, Boosie. Don't blame the fans for trying to hold you to a certain standard that you've kind of set for them. If you want to be looked as a businessman, you gotta conduct yourself like that. Tell me what you guys think about this, man. Do you guys think Boosie has a point? What do you guys think is gonna take for people to start looking at Boosie differently now? Post comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video. I'll see you guys later.